Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to install Home Assistant software on a Raspberry Pi 4. Because for the home automation, this is the first step. You need to install the Home Assistant software on a server. And the second, I will show you how to install the ESPHome on the Home Assistant so that you can integrate any ESP32 board to Home Assistant by ESPHome. Okay, let's look at the first. You can see here, we can choose many different Raspberry Pi board. This is King Kong server, and this is King Kong server mini version. Actually, if you have the Raspberry Pi, or if you have Windows PC or Linux computer, you can also install the Home Assistant on the computer. Just this video, I will show you how to install on a Raspberry Pi. So you can see if you use this KC868 server that have a Raspberry Pi CM4 module installed into this board. And also we can use this server mini, you can see here, that have 8-channel relay and have the Raspberry Pi CM4. So this video I will show you how to install on this board. You can see this is server mini version, this is the box, and here I have a Raspberry Pi CM4 module inside. I have opened this box and you can see this is the PCB, and you can see this is a heat link. And this is Raspberry Pi CM4. You can choose the different CM4, just plug it in. You can see here that have a plug-in socket, so you can install this CM4 by yourself or install it by us. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, now let's look at how to install Home Assistant. I will show you step by step. And we can open this Google and search the Home Assistant website. You can see here. And we can click Home Assistant, and you can click this installation. And here I have many online guides installed on different platforms of hardware. And this time we can choose this Raspberry Pi. And it's very easy to install the Raspberry Pi system. And you can just download this software, Raspberry Pi image, these tools you can download according to your computer operation system for Windows or for Macintosh. So you can download it, and after you download, you can see just use this one, Raspberry Pi image, and press yes. And this tool, we just use this tool, you can install the Home Assistant on the Raspberry Pi. And as the first, you need to prepare this SD card. This SD card, because we need to install the server mini, or maybe you have used the eMMC with the CM4, so without the SD card. You can see I have chosen the 64 GHz, this SD card, and this is high speed. And now we can insert this card to my computer. And you can see, because my computer have this SD card read, and also you can use the USB SD card read. So you can see I can insert to my computer here. And now we can choose this OS operation system. And you can choose this one as a special purpose OS. And you will see the Home Assistant, Home Automation, click. And choose this one, Home Assistant. And this you can choose this Raspberry Pi 4, and this is Raspberry Pi 3, because we have used the Raspberry Pi 4. So we can choose this one, and this we can choose this disk. That have just detect I have inserted the SD card. So click this one, and now you can just click write, and press yes. So this will begin preparing to write the image to the SD card. So it's very easy. Just a 3 steps. The first step, you just choose the operation system, and the second, just choose this where to install, where SD card you can install this image. And the next step, just click write. Okay. The next, you just wait for a moment, and this will be begin to writing, and it's very fast. Maybe wait about 3 minutes. That will be complete. So we can hold on and wait for a moment. Okay, you can see this is complete, and this you can cancel because that will save my time. So you can also version this step. I can click this cancel. Okay, this click continue because it has been writing successfully. So you can just click continue. Okay, now we can get out of this SD card. Just get out it. And now you can insert this SD card to Raspberry Pi because we have SD card socket. So you can just insert it. And now we can just install, connect with the 12-volt power supply and connect with the network cable. So you can see I have used this cable and connect with the DC 12-volt. And this is Ethernet cable. I just connect with it. Okay, Ethernet cable. And the last, we just power on. So you can see this is 12 volt. I can connect it. And you will see this red LED will be blink. And this will be blink. And this is network cable. And this is network part. And this began running. And this is power LED. And this is power LED. And this is running action for this CM4 module state. So we can just wait for a moment. Now let's look at this Home Assistant Unlock guide. At last, you just need to input this URL. You can open and Home Assistant and enter, and you will see this web page. That will take about 20 minutes to install. And you can also click this one, show details and some details, logo output for the Home Assistant. Also you can hit this one. Now you can just wait for about 20 minutes. Okay, you can see this will come. So that is install complete. But you need to configure something after complete. So you can create My Home Smart Home. You can click this one because the first time you have used this one. So you can input your name, such as Kinkone, and the password. You can input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just input my own password. You can press your password and click create account because everyone will have an account of a Home Assistant. Maybe you have 3 people, and 3 people will have 3 different accounts registered in Home Assistant. And this can use your home location, where you is your home. So that will according to the weather forecasting and for some automation used in later. So I can click the next. And the country, you can choose your country. I just input China. I'm in China. So can click next. And this language also you can change by yourself. I'm choose this English. And this just click next. Okay, this is very easy, and just click finish. And this is the Home Assistant dashboard. This is home page for your first page. So after install the Home Assistant, and the next video, I will show you how to install the ESPHome. So that is very powerful add-on for the Home Assistant, used for the ESP32 module and ESP32 IoT device. It's very flexible by this config for the ESPHome. Okay, see you next video.